Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Dad. Welcome back to Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Well, last time, honestly, we hit a pretty damn big milestone, alright? We've got something to cross off the list, because to complete YOLO, alright, there's 5 campaigns as need doing. Base game, Far Harbor, Nuka World, Automatron, Vault-Tec. And we've got our first completion, which... okay, it's rather odd that turned out to be Far Harbor, like I would not have called that'd be the one I'd do first, but here we cocking are. And of course I can go back to Far Harbor anytime I want to, but honestly, yeah, I think I could do with a vacation away from my vacation instead. No. As I mentioned at the end of last week, there's a whole bunch of XP I need in a hurry, because at long last we're at Intelligence 6, meaning in just 4 level ups, and honestly, 3.5, because we're already halfway to 56, then we get a jetpack. Once I've got a jetpack, honestly, I think Nuka World is so much more achievable at that point, and... okay, Nuka World's end of DLC perks aren't as good as Inquisitor of Atom, but they're still pretty darn mighty, so once we've got both of them in play, oh, we're going to be even cocking stronger. And stealthier too, which is very important for my builds. And that means today I want to do a bit of work for the Brotherhood, or, to be precise, Lost Patrol, done, just needs turning in. Quartermastery, done, just needs turning in. Soon as that's done, Semper Invicta, also done, just will automatically complete soon as I turn in Quartermastery. That's like 1,000 XP just sitting there on the table, not being taken. So, okay, we need to get our way back to, not home. The Pridwin needs to be my first port of call today, though that does, you know, open up some questions, actually. You see, I could go that way by, yeah, foot or vertibird, and both of those have risks. Like, you know, walking anywhere in this game, that's risky, even if I've walked down the road before. In fact, you know what? Completely safe roads I've already cleared down. Those have flipping done me in repeatedly. But being up in a vertibird, that's trouble as well. But I'd say on balance, no, we'll go by air. It'll be fine, probably. I mean, the Pridwin's one of the safest places to go, because the dangerous bit is landing, because if you draw the attention of, say, a rad scorpion, it will follow you, potentially, the entire ride, then be waiting to pop up the moment you land. The Pridwin, you're not landing, you're staying on the actual ship, so if something tries to follow you, it'll just walk straight into the Brotherhood base. So, it's going to be fine, and we're not cocking firing. Alright, eyes open, we're not bringing the pain. Alright, that's not the mission whatsoever, so, Macra. No problem there. I have seen super mutants wandering along this road, but other side, can't see them right now. See this here? This is what I want. Nice and peaceful. That is the, yeah, the cottage at which can spawn. Oh, there she is! The queen spawned! Yes, there can be a Milot queen that spawns next to that cottage. She has shown up on this occasion, but fortunately, she doesn't give a damn about me. And then we're straight over the, yeah, quarry. Already cleared that. No trouble. This should be a fairly nice... no, that's Hugo's hole, actually. We're going straight over, but that's no trouble either. And yeah, we don't need to drop altitude to land. So we're nice and high up. Raiders often sleep at night. This should be a-okay. What's that, by the way? Which building is that? Oh, that's the parking... oh, that's a sentry bot, though. Okay, maybe just... oh, okay. Alright, chill out, buddy. Okay, okay, this is actually a bit more of a problem than I was expecting. But at this range, he's very in a... Just keep going. Just keep going. Just... alright. That's fine. That was just a sentry bot firing at me. Honestly, that wouldn't actually have hurt that much. Because, yeah, that's like minigun fire at range. So, at that range, and with that level of accuracy, bloody hell. It wouldn't have hurt that much. That would have been like, you know, just 1 or 2 hit points. Those are only bad at point blank range. But, okay, just remember that he's there. Then we're nearby to Nordhagen. Easy City is behind me. Yep, you can actually hear the speakers, but no sign of fire. Okay, that was not what I was expecting to happen. Last time I walked past that area, no sentry bot. Today, sentry bot. Fallout 4, who fucking knows what's about to happen. And here we go, on the Pridwin, everything is lovely, and now we are absolutely joyful and safe and everything is marvellous. So, okay, few things I need to do while I'm passing through. Number one, this is the first time I've been here since I've been inside the Institute, so I need to have a word with the Elder. Because remember that data tape we gave to Sturgis? Brotherhood would love a copy as well.
There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Alright, so there we go. Two-part mission. One, need to go back over to Sturgis, get the tape from him, and then two, go and get Dr. Lee out of the Institute. And if you've got good charisma, this is just a straight-up walk-in, speak to her, job done. No trouble whatsoever. If you don't have the charisma, you need to go into, yes, the backstage area that Virgil wants you to go into, but that area is full of, like, you know, turrets and I believe another guaranteed Assaultron. I've had enough cocky Assaultrons for one day. So, no, we're just going to be going in, doing a speech check, straight back out again. There's just a whole bunch of really easy missions the Brotherhood are going to give me in a row right now. So, that's just XP on the table. Thank you very, very much indeed.
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
He's upstairs, I'm pretty sure. He should be here right now.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten about this. Yes, one bit of legendary guaranteed armor, steadfast Brotherhood of Steel combat armor chest piece. Honestly, not great. I mean, we're just going to be dumping that straight away.
I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
And there we go, straight on to the next, having dumped that on the ground, because otherwise I was actually over capacity. So, yes indeed, missing stuff. This is a huge, huge amount of XP he's about to start handing over to me. So, we'll get to that in a minute, but first up... Oh, I'm getting tired as well. Okay, I need to start clearing out a bit of stuff. My inventory is definitely bloated at the moment. And also turn over any technical documents, together with, viable blood samples to the relevant scribes. We have now got a lot of money, and I want no money, so as I say, let's go spend it. In terms of ammo, though, he has got depressingly small amounts. Right, well that's no good at all. Actually, you know what? I'll trade for frag grenades, because I could do with some of them in just a moment. There's not a bad use of money, given I'm literally trying to get rid of the stuff. Oh, and to tell you what, a shipment of oil. I wouldn't mind going for some of that, actually. Okay, I've got more stuff to sell. Okay, not that much more. Alright, let's put on the good buying and selling armor. Except, hilariously, I'm now too rich to actually take my armor off, because that will put me overweight, because Scav is meaning... Okay, I'll figure this out, it's going to be fine. Here we go, with just the wig and glasses, the oil is a lot more affordable, meaning I can much more comfortably trade down to 0. Much better. And now that I am poor, I am strong, and I am tough. There's probably a moral in there somewhere, I just can't quite get to it. Ah yes, don't forget while I'm passing by, now we're back out of our harbour, and thus the risk of anglers is non-existent. Yeah, go away from fire resistance to explosion resistance. Way, way, way more common and useful. Though unfortunately the Brotherhood do not like me enough to give me another suit of power armor. Taking another would be stealing, so okay, that's fine. I've got one back at base. It's not good, but it's there. And also, by any chances, Brandis actually here. Possibly he'll be showing up later. He's going to be here sooner or later anyway. And back to my bunk, which someone else is sleeping in. Rather bloody rude, actually. Yeah, let's just dump some stuff here quickly. I also forgot, I've got a whole bunch of meters needs cooking up, and now I've got parasites, and also will die if I get hungry. Kind of important we don't forget that, and I'm pretty sure you've got a... here we go, nice cooking station, lovely. And even better, and forgotten, you need oil to cook Fog Crawler, so it sure is bloody lucky I've got some of that. Although I can't help but notice that now I don't have 24 oil left over in my inventory. Does anyone know where the rest of the oil went? Because I'm slightly worried it's not here. Please get the cock out of my bed. Alright, naff off, mate. And if we are very lucky indeed, then we're not going to get sick, are we? Never mind, we're going to get sick. Good, 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 good. Well, I have been doing a lot of swimming recently. It's not too surprising. So now I need to sleep more and also eat more. I think those wear off pretty fast, though, so... shouldn't be too much of an issue, we should be a-okay. So, in which case, on to the next big mission, duty or dishonor. So, step 1, chat to Gavel. He's just going to fill me in on what's going on in the world. Basically, food is missing, chat to a couple of people, they might know what's going on. Next up, make sure you're dressed up nice before you speak to them, and of course, you know, suitably drugged up too. Here we go, with a bit of prompting, Clark will open up about Lucia.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
And there we go. Nothing too dramatic there. Go over to Lucia, however.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
And oh dear, something seems to have happened.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
And yes indeed, the battle to take the airport.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
And there we go. She did a little dance in the middle there too. Lovely. Very, very nice indeed. Well, to be honest, if I show up dressed like this, I can hardly blame her if she decides she feels like doing some dancing at the same time. So, we need to follow him, though we do actually need to be sneaky. If he sees us, he's going to, you know, not lead us where we want to go. So that means stealth gear back on, please. And you can, of course, also use the third-person camera just to keep an eye on him at a time when he is never going to spot me back. So just hide on the corner here. He's just chilling out down by the water. And there we go into that there door. Just make sure you don't get spotted at the last second there. And just get the camera into a good position to see him. And in he goes. Boom. We now have a destination. Welcome to the Boston City Airport ruins. And this area is... it's basically the worst troll area in the entire game. Okay, it's just a nightmare. It is a horrific area. And there goes Clark in that elevator, officially. Even though we just saw the elevator leave and he wasn't in it. But we're kind of supposed to assume he was in that elevator. That's the Skyrim door we'll be coming out of at the end. But for the time being, instead, we need to start just making our way through this airport. And this airport is full of ghouls. Alright, so many cocking ghouls. And normally, like, you know, there might be some ghouls floating around, just, you know, walking about, being zombies. Others will jump out of debris. In this place, it's like 90% debris. Okay, so there's one. There's a ghoul. That's great. I'm going to take him out right now. But this here is he ducked at just the dumbest possible time. That's a bad omen, isn't it? But there is so much XP to be got out of this area. And even though it's an internal environment, there aren't that many corners. There's a lot of, like, you know, long straights where I can just say, you know what? Stupid ghoul, you run at me, we're gonna murder ya. Alright? But seriously, eyes, ears open. Because you might think, well, that's it. It's just them two. No more. No, there's gonna be more than that. Alright, listen for them emerging from the rubble. Because there's gonna be more, yeah. Alright, let's just, you know, get a couple of popping up. There's one. There's one right there. Now, fortunately, they don't really detect you while they're doing their emerging animation. Okay, and there's another one right over there. Take you out too. They're going to do this a lot. Okay? This area is going to be a pain. So you're probably thinking, John. Just in case you're terrible at pattern recognition and have never played Far Cry 3, the reason that you've taken large parts of damage so far in this run has been going into tight interior environments full of ghouls and having a ghoul just, you know, sucker punch you around a corner. Okay, this happens a lot, and I agree. It does. Which is why I've got a plan. Alright? So I'm not going to activate it yet, because right at the start, this area's not so bad. That should be you lot right here. Yeah, there we go. Just you two for the time being. This first area, as I say, mainly big, long, straight lines. And there should be a whole bunch of them over here. These guys haven't woken up yet, but if I put a grenade kind of right in the middle over there, that should hit several of them. And there we go. Also a gas leak. Didn't actually know about that gas leak. So that's, you know, that's good. The fact that that was a thing. So you're dead and then you are momentarily dead. There you go. That's them finished. Okay, maybe watch out for gas leaks, because didn't actually know there was about to be that. And I did just take off the don't be on fire armor modification. So, okay, watch out for wibbles, because that wasn't really part of the plan. And yeah, what I'm hoping for is XP, maybe some legendaries. There's a good chance of legendary spawns in here, and not getting stuck in banisters, ideally. There we go. Got myself out. No trouble. No trouble at all. But. In just a second. Hop over here. Check you, buddy. No, you were not a legendary. Dear, oh flippin' dear. Was hoping for legendary. Round up here. We're going to get into a bit more of a dangerous section. So, I do have a tool in my back pocket for that, but I don't want to activate it till I'm in the right bit. And this is why also I brought along, yeah, 10 million frag grenades. I should be able to get you, right? There we go. That wakes you up. No trouble. And there should be one more around the corner. There you go, buddy. A little bit far away, to be honest. Let's just wait till we've got a clearer shot at you. 19. Down you go, buddy. Okay. I think I can hear somebody already awake. There's a legendary Reaver, that we could just get right now. I thought I heard footsteps. But yes, now we're going into the garage. This is where things get interesting, shall we say. So this is why we've got a plan. Today's the day. Alright, this is the dungeon that is made for Berry Mentats. So yes, intelligence +5, which kind of works against me, but whatever. But yes, that basically just means living targets will be highlighted. So we're going to do that right now. That's going to make me thirsty. So I'm just going to do 1 water. If I can cocking read my own menu, who cocking knows? We're almost out of water, to be honest. But there we go. Back to parch. No trouble whatsoever there. And then we're just going to be ready. And there we go. Now you can see the ghouls are shimmery purple, which makes life so much cocking easier because it highlights where they are. And there we go. You're dead. And we know you're there, so I can just line up a leg shot against you. Congrats, you're dead as well. I know there's one over there, and this is just going to make life so easy. Now, okay, you were... Ooh, cunning! Hang the flip on. That's... Hang on, what's my right arm right now? Also cunning! Mag-cocking-nificent. It's actually cunning operators versus cunning combat armor. So, I mean, it's a lot lighter. I mean, it's ludicrously lighter, so I'm gonna take it, because that's just so much lighter than what I had already. That saves me, like, 10 weight for maybe 1 or 2 points of damage resistance, and combat armor is way more moddable. The Nuka World stuff is very hard to modify. So that's a big win. Alright, even though I'm actually not changing my special at all, saving 10 weight, and being able to gain the benefits from the much larger and more varied selection of mods on combat armor, that's actually really good. Anyway, that seems to have woken up your friend, but I knew about that. He's actually legendary too. Let's just take you out, buddy, and yeah, this makes life so much more doable in this area. There's someone down over there. I know there's no one else over here. Meanwhile, you have got... Alright, set people on fire 10mm. I'll take it just to sell. Alright, in this lovely barter economy that we live in. Yeah, there's one down over there. And here's a whole bunch of people. This just makes life so much easier. So yeah, there's going to be somebody ambushing me from this truck. So I don't have a good shot at you right now. And he's trying to wake up right now. But that's okay, and you are also legendary. Honestly, that's fine. You haven't detected me. You might have done, but it doesn't matter. And I now know you're over there, buddy. Take you out. That animation means... No, that was actually a miss. Marvellous. So just take you out nice and fast. Back to hidden. One over there. Seriously, there's so many legendaries. This is good. So next up, we have got ourselves Hunter. I mean, combat rifle is solid, but it's not even that good weight to value ratio. Animals are never going to be the biggest problem in the world. So there's another over there. We'll get to you in a second, buddy. And yeah, I want to keep things moving along nice and fast, because this is only active for 8 minutes. So just take you out too. What have you got, buddy? Poisoners! Literally the worst thing in the game. Poisoners is dreadful. No one cares about poisoner. Hang on, John. Maybe take it for value. So that is 3 to 150. Oh, go on. Why not? I mean, this has been a good legendary haul so far. Nothing more over there. I see you right here, buddy. And yeah, I was going to have forgotten about at least one of these people. So the fact I've got this, very good. And now I know the rest of this area is not clear, because there's more over there. You can just go down, buddy. And I can see someone in the area over there. So, alright, just get you away too. This isn't where we're actually going, by the way, but I don't want this area to have anybody in it, because there's a possibility that I might want to retreat into this area. So just put one grenade over to there. You are dead. And maybe just retreat, actually, because I've just maybe started a bit of a chain reaction. That was a level up too, 7.5. Next car along isn't exploding, right? We fine? I think we're fine. Okay, so there we go. We got a level up. Might theoretically be... Hang on, was that a glowing one down there? It might have been, but it's dead now. And there's going to be rads. So, okay, I'm going to just put on my hazmat suit, just because, yeah, there's going to be rads off that car around here. Yeah, there we go. I suspect there would be rads there. And you, buddy, are just a basic glowing. You were not legendary. No trouble. On we flipping go. No, not on we flipping go. John, put the cocking armor back on. All right, now we move on, because, as I say, I'm on the clock. These are going to wear off at some point, and I have only got one of them. So, oh, blimey, that's a lot of them, actually. Okay, this here, this is where we put grenades. Just one grenade right over there. That's plenty of you dead. Finish you off as well, buddy. That was a good grenade. And I now know everybody else is upstairs. Good. Good. Anybody else over in this direction? There might be. Just check the corpses in case of legendary. You, however... Say you. Hang on. Where's he gone? Assassin! Okay. Theoretically, yes. Let's just take that just in case. I see no reason why not. So, alright. I don't think there's actually a way to get upstairs from here. That is a turret I could activate, but that is... And are you actually active? I think I can just turn you on to help down the line, but I'm not too sure, so I'm just going to go. Actually, I'm just going to go round in this direction, straight into the tunnel. We're going over here. That might have been dangerous, actually. I'd forgotten that was there. It's okay, just keep on keeping on, because yeah, you can move way more confidently when you're like this, because you know what's there. So alright, buddy, there's a lot of you over here, actually. That's another grenade situation. And then we're just going to take you down, actually. And then we're going to take you down, actually. And then we're going to take you down, actually. And this is completely not how gun fu works. I'm like the anti-gun fu right now, but all seems to be nice and dead. No, it's not showing an allowable hit. So, therefore, because it's not showing me damage, it's not on. It's just something I could turn on to assist me. It's fine. Once again, we should be now good. I'm just going to check the corpses. I don't think there should be any, legendaries. I didn't see any sign of legendaries, but just in case, you know, make sure. Just do not panic. It's fine. It's a friend, even though it's marked as an enemy. Nope, no legendaries as far as I can tell. So let's just move straight on. And I see you guys in here. Just take out you. There's definitely a couple in the room to my left, but they shouldn't know what's going on just yet. I see you over there. I'll take you out like that. You're going in the wrong direction. I can't see you just yet. Caution, not danger. Oh, there's a few of them. That's fine. That's all A-okay. Just go for a few more. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Back over to you. That's gun fu. That's how you gun fu. Right over there. How are we doing, by the way? Back to hidden. Back to hidden. Alright. That should be the last bad room. And you see what I mean here? This is just a lot of cocking XP. Right here. So much XP. So fast. And it is dangerous normally, but Berry Mentats, they're the answer to ghouls. And honestly, had I been using Berry Mentats in Kitty Kingdom, we never would have taken the dumb hit. Like, that's on me. Alright, that's where I should have been using bloody Berry Mentats, and I just didn't. And I think, did we just wear off, by the way? We might have just worn off. Because, well, I'm still seeing something marked down. No, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. So, straight through here. Move on. I know I've leveled up, alright? I'm busy. Now we've got a choice, which I'm going to, talk about in the Pip-Boy. So, time freezes. So, there's two ways to resolve this mission. Alright. Number one, I just go over to that guy while, you know, wearing my best dress and wig and whatever, and I say, shame on you for betraying the Brotherhood. You're going to go and turn yourself in. And that's it. That's the end right now. Okay? The alternative is I shoot him in the face and kill him instantly, and then I have to kill all the ghouls down in the room below. Now I will make way more XP if I just kill everybody. The downside is you don't get the best reward, but the reward is legendary power armor, so I don't want it, and I can't use it, so it's fine. But there are a lot of ghouls in the final room, so if it's anything too nasty, I'd like to scout it out ahead of time, because, yeah, I'm going to make the choice based on what I see. I'll just pop up. Stalker. Roma, Stalker. You see what I mean? There's a lot. There's actually quite a few. I'm not seeing anything too bad. There's, like, possibly a big putrid glowing one as a boss. Just check one more. No, we're going murder. We're going murder. I'm gonna murder it. So, alright. He's trying to feed them, basically. He's suffering from PTSD as a result of clearing out the airport. So, as a result of that, we're just going to disarm this. And disarm this so he doesn't hear me. Then we're just going to sneak around the corner.
Who's there?
And we're now just going to pop him in the back. Alright, he dies. So, there we go. He's dead. Now, the Brotherhood aren't happy about this. It's fine. But yeah, now these guys are a bit upset. But it kind of doesn't matter. They'll get bored. They can't get to me. Because there's a door there that needs a, card. I'm pretty sure this is That's a window with glass, right? Okay, just very quickly. Help myself to, yes, the cards, the keys, all the rest of it, personal key, etc, etc. So now we need to take out all of these bastards. Now, can I do that from here? Is that even allowed? Yes, I can! Okay, that's nice. Didn't realise that was going to be a thing, because they can't actually get to me from here. So this is, right, well, this is definitely better. This is cooking fish in a barrel territory. Because, yeah, they can't get up to me. Alright, and if they want to try, they're going to be walking straight past the only way up. So just, excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. Let's just... There we go. Down you go. Okay, I kind of thought this window was with glass. But this makes life much easier. And, yeah, that means the genocidal route is definitely what we're going to want to do. But, they now need to be killed to the last ghoul. Because that's what, you know, I decided to do. So, open up. I'm sitting on so many crits right now, it's fine. There we go. There's more over there. There we go. I think they don't wake up until you enter this room. So, you, buddy, go down. And I'd like... Was that worn off? Or is he just too far away? Yeah, there's definitely a bad one. So just be careful. In fact, you know, I'd rather just wake him up. I'm just going to pop a grenade over there, because I'd like them to be aware of me, because this is actually a better space to be in, and there we go. Much better. Take you out, because on this ramp I've got a nice, helpful kill zone, and I almost didn't see you. That could have gone a bit wrong. Still hidden. And I'm pretty sure you, sir, are the big boss, right? I just want eyes on the big boss. Yeah, you can see the glow. There's like a guaranteed glowing one, or putrid glowing one, or diddly-diddly-dee. So, buddy, come on. Just anytime you're cock and ready, please. I'm ready to end this. And no, he's the wrong side of that wall. Okay, hang on. Where's he got himself to? He might be in here. All right, just in here. And we can open up that. And there you go. Legendary glowing. Crit. Done. And Idios Vault. Excellent timing. Job done. Every single ghoul dead. And one last legendary for the road. Just... Wait a second. Because, yeah, glowing ones radiate radiation. But I think it... Okay, you just... Okay, maybe it just meant the boss. And it's definitely worn off at this point. Okay, this worries me now, because now I don't know it's actually everybody. I don't hear anything. I think we're fine. I just want to check this guy's body. And cloaking! Which sounds good, but it's not. It's the rubbish version. Chameleon's the good version. Cloaking is the awful version. I'll take the ammo, to be honest, because, you know, why not? But we're out of here. Let's go. So now we should just be able to go straight back the way we came, straight out of this room. Officially, I exterminated the ghouls, but it was kind of like, you know, standard Brotherhood rules. If the boss dies, then, you know, that's it. That's good enough. But now we can just basically go straight back to the Skyrim door using the elevator keycard, and we're done. That's it. Job flipping complete. Marvellous. So, back to Kells, who, to his credit, responds to the situation by saying... Hey, he kind of deserved a fair trial. Should have brought him in alive. I'm not happy with you, but he will let me pass the quest anyway, and there's no lasting consequences, aside from you just not getting the, legendary bit of power armor he would have given you otherwise. Also, that reminds me, I dumped this here previously, so we'll grab that now and sell it at the shop. Now I've got a bit more, you know, spare capacity. And there we go, another 345 XP right there, marvellous. So, yeah, we've pretty much had a full level up just out of that one tiny little side mission. Aha, and here we go, first time you come back here after you speak to Kells, that to me looks like a Brandis. He's made his way back here, and he's about to break my cocking heart. And there we go, the Survivor's Special, the only gun that can be bloodied in the entire game, the only one that can possibly ever exist. And it breaks my cocking heart because, oh, this would be such an amazing weapon for me. But no, we cannot. Get rid of the trash I don't need or don't want and trade that out for ammo, with unnecessary ammo taking the place of change to get me back down to 0. Because, yeah, Kells gave me 100 caps. In which case, it's now time to go home. So, alright, I should have plenty of spare carry capacity to take all of this nonsense with me. Spectacular. Oh, bloody hell, hang on. We got a randstorm. Dear oh flippin' dear. Right, okay. For once, I walked into a randstorm outside and I didn't immediately take rad damage. So, we caught that one in time. It's a-okay. Right. Hazmat suit on. Bloody hell. Okay. For once, I didn't get caught out by that one. Well, you know what? That settles it. I was 90% just going to teleport to the Institute now anyway, so yeah, we're definitely just doing that. Nice and inside and safe from the rats. Especially as we need to go and get ourselves a Dr. Lee, which is catastrophically easy as it turns out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
No, not kill. We want you back.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Yeah, she kind of just wants me to go and explore the backstage area with the Assaultrons. But nope, we don't need to do any of that.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
And there we go. Nice and flipping easy. That quest is done. Alright, step the next. Put my hazmat suit back on, just in case it's still radioactive outside. And it turns out we are good. Alright, good. Radstorm is gone. Everything fine. Back into the regular armor in that case. Because my next mission is just a nice, simple jog up the road to the police station. Because yes, we can now turn in the quest Quartermastery. Halen, here you cocking go. Alright, so there we go. Quartermastery complete for 230. And that should auto-complete Semper Invicta. Right? Because... there we go. Game just took a moment to catch up there, but job is done. So yeah, 600 XP for free. Well, I say free. Needs to kill some ghouls, and they could have, you know, killed me. But other than that, it's all fine. And oh, bloody hell, she just loves giving me the stuff I do not want to do. Yeah, bad TFL is too close to the start of Automatron, so we're not going to be going there, no. Instead, I need to take a nice simple walk down the road to my base. We're actually going home. Oh, it's gonna be nice to be back. Because good old Sturgis will hand over the tape from the Institute without any real questions whatsoever. And as a result of that, I've now got 2 more missions I could just turn into the Brotherhood right now. Just make my way back to the Pridwin. There's another 2. From within done, outside the wire done. So yeah, as I say, lot of XP just sitting on the table for a while there. But, let's not do that right now, because you don't really want to be taking a vertibird over the city anyway. I'd say instead, let's evaluate where we are, because we've suddenly got a lot of new legendary stuff. Okay, the assassin's gear, as it turned out, was actually a duplicate. I've had so many duplicates. Cunning Operator is immediately retired for the simple reason that, yeah, the Cunning Combat piece is doing the same thing at a fraction of the weight. And in an insane example of something I have literally never seen before in this game, I am now up to 3 unyielding left legs. I do happen to have this recoil compensated overcharged laser rifle right here. Alright, I think I saw this in a shop and bought it, in case I ever wanted to strip it for parts. And that's what we're going to be doing right now, because I just want to hurt myself by seeing how strong the Survivor Special would be for me. So, just to make sure we can do that, here we flipping go. Level up number 1, intelligence down over here, science. Rank 1 right there, so I should be able to, yes, make some better basic stuff to get the good mods off the basic gun. So there we go, just get you down to 61 right there. 571 per shot. 571! At the same time, yeah, my 50 caliber sniper is 327, staggering at a pretty solid 291. And that's because currently adrenaline is maxed out. Though, yeah, I'm getting tired regularly because of fatigue, so we are going to have to give up that adrenaline sooner rather than later. But seriously, that's so painful. Right, so. I would say, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough for now, because next up, we're going back to the Brotherhood just for a moment, tossing, a couple of extra missions. That might be enough to get us up to the next level 2. So, alright, we're already halfway to a bloody jetpack. But after that, the Brotherhood do have some real missions for us. Going back into the glowing sea, where I said I wasn't going to go again, and taking on a large number of ghouls in a confined internal environment, which I said was a bad idea. But, just call me Captain Bad Ideas, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to end up doing. So, hopefully, you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out. Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.